Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Sorry I had that little itchy scratch there. I'm human, we itch. And so I will scratch. Thank you very much. Welcome to Monday Morning Affirmation. I am your host, Stephen Dillard Carroll. This is your affirmation for Monday, November 23rd, 2020, or I should say the week of November 23rd, 2020. For those of us that are in the United States, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving week to you and all of yours. I hope that you find something to be thankful for. I know for me, my mother passed away a year ago this week on Thanksgiving Day. And so what I am choosing to do today is be thankful that I got to spend 47 years with this incredible woman. So I will be thankful for that. I will remember the good times with my mother and be thankful for that today. I know my mother is resting in peace and in power. I talk to her from time to time, and I feel her love all around me at all times. And so I miss you, Mom. I miss you terribly. I wish you were still here. But I still feel your love. And I am grateful for the time that we spent together. So on this channel, we affirm each other, we lift each other up, we encourage each other, we rah, sis, boom, ba, each other. Everyone needs a cheerleading section, don't forget that. And we give each other a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of education, hopefully a little bit of enlightenment, but more than anything else on this channel, we give each other hope. And so that is what we are about, and that is what this affirmation will be about for this week. So let's dive right on into it. Using the Justice League Tarot deck, there's the Three of Wands that popped up last week. If you would like a copy of the Justice League Tarot deck of your own, if the Justice League Tarot deck sings out to you, there is a link down below in the description box where you can get your own. I will tell you, it is out of print currently, but if you click that link, hopefully it will lead you to some place where you can actually find it and purchase it. It's a great deck. I'm glad I have it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and share the videos that you see. When you do those four things, like, comment, subscribe, and share, it helps me out a lot. And I really do appreciate all the help that you have been giving to me and in the growth of this channel. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Finally, I do give psychic readings. I do readings, personal, private, one-on-one readings. If you would like one of your own, you can click the link down below in the description box and book an appointment with me there. So let's dive into this week's affirmation. So this week's affirmation is brought to us by the Four of Swords. This is the fortress of solitude. The Four of Swords. And it's in the upright position. Usually when the Four of Swords is in the upright position, it tells us to retreat. It tells us to heal our wounds, to lick our wounds. It tells us to spend some time in self-care. It tells us to make sure that we aren't overloaded with a lot of outside energy. It tells us to take a moment, take a breather, focus on relaxing. Which is really, really interesting that card comes up in the middle of the holiday season. Friday of this week, all hell will break loose, I am sure. And this basically from Halloween to New Year's Day is such a high anxiety, stressful kind of quarter, because it really is a quarter. I mean, from October 31st until January 1st, it's almost a quarter. It's a good 2 months, if anything, wherein the expectations of you can be sky high. The expectations of what you need to be, or what you need to do, who you need to be, where you need to go, what you need to do, who you need to please can be astronomical. And again, it's interesting that this card comes up at that we're almost a month into the holiday season. This card comes up and says, you know what? It might be time to retreat. It might be time to say, you know what, screw it. We're going to go out to eat for Thanksgiving. We are not exchanging gifts for Christmas. We're not celebrating Hanukkah. We're not celebrating Kwanzaa. We're not doing anything this year. And what a challenge that is. For a lot of people. I know that even in my own family, things have changed, of course, since my mother has passed away. But even before my mother passed away, there were expectations surrounding the holidays. Like for me, because I am perpetually single, it was always expected of me to show up at my parents' house. It was never expected that my younger brother and his family show up because they always go to her side of the family. Her families, they celebrate over there. And even though my parents would bitch and complain that my younger brother would never come over to their house for the holidays, it wasn't expected. But it was expected of me. It was expected of me to show up. And last year I was involved in a relationship, and I was like, I finally get to tell my parents no. And then my mother passed away, and she had the last laugh as far as that is concerned. So I ended up spending Thanksgiving Day, me and my boyfriend at the time ended up spending Thanksgiving Day with family because we had no other choice. My mother had passed away that morning. And then the interesting thing is, on Christmas of last year, my dad decided to go visit my sister in Tulsa. And so the expectation was taken off of me to show up for anything. My boyfriend at the time and myself, we spent Christmas together, and it was lovely. But bringing it back to the Four of Swords and expectations. If you are an adult, if you are a grown-up, if you are over the age of 21, you get to decide what the holidays mean to you. You get to decide how you are going to navigate the holidays. You get to decide how big or how small you want your holiday experience to be. And I know that that is easier said than done. As I said, my adult life, all my adult life throughout the holidays, I was expected to show up at my parents' house. It's interesting that I've always been single during the holidays, and when I haven't been single, I never spent the holidays proper with any boyfriends. because I was always at home. Until, of course, last year. Last Christmas was the first Christmas that I got to spend away from my parents, but my mother had died and my father went to Tulsa. And so I'm preaching to the choir here. I am preaching to myself when I say I get to choose how big or how small my holiday experience will be. And so do you. You get to experience how your holidays will work out. The only expectation that you need to resolve yourself to is the expectation within you. You can decide, and I know I keep on saying that over and over and over again, but you do get to decide what your holiday is going to look like, and screw everyone else and what they would like your holiday experience to be like. They don't matter in the big scheme of things. So that's my affirmation for you today. Do what you want this holiday season. Don't take that expectation, take that burden off yourself. Just do what you want to do this holiday season. Again, for those of us that are in the United States, happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope that you spend this week thinking about the things that you are truly, truly thankful for this week. And even if you don't live in the United States, take some time this week to be thankful and do what you want this holiday season. Have a great week, everybody, and I will see you right back here next Monday morning. Bye.